Good evening. I'm holding the iPad correctly for once. Today is an actual unboxing. This is a copy of a review game that I received called Naturally Disastrous. It's produced by Silver Lake Games and Tyrell R. Wood, who contacted me. Now, the way that Mr. Wood described the game in email was a spaceship lands on a planet with interesting environmental conditions and hostile natives. Natives who are trying to capture them for scientific purposes, and natives who are trying to eliminate them, and natives who are trying to hide their presence on their planet. In other words, they land on Earth, and the spaceship that they land on got broken up somehow, and the pieces are scattered all over the place. And they have to find them in the strange alien and hostile landscape and put them back together again and make the ship work to escape from this crazy place. Sounds like a cool premise to me. I like any kind of game that would sort of play the alien part as opposed to the human part. So that sounded like a unique angle. Now already I'm going to tell you, I'm not a huge fan of this box. It's made of kind of a springy plastic material, which is good because that's got to be durable, but more durable than cardboard. But okay, this, to give you an idea, once again using my giant Irish man mitts, this is a pretty small box for a lot of stuff. Okay, that's some idea of the contents. Now, I haven't pulled everything out because I really wanted to make this a true unboxing, but look how tightly that stuff is packed. That's just, I can put that back the way it was put in there. This is going to be a minor miracle, especially with all this, trying to do this one-handed. So I might end up having to do a little bit of this action because it's in there pretty tight. Okay, immediately we see 2 packs of circular cardboard tokens indicating, it's hard to say. Some of these are creatures that are going to be in stand-ups, and others I'm not really sure yet because I haven't even read the rule book yet. Here are some plastic stand-ups for tokens. More tokens. This looks like some of the alien crew. This looks like some sort of technology or research point. It's clearly a game mechanic thing. More stand-ups, an old zippy, and some sort of plastic tokens. Probably room points. It's a red. Yeesh, the stuff is in there tight. Okay. 2 dice. I'll say this about this company. They're generous with the materials. A nice little rule book. Looks like a fairly simple game if it's just, ooh, looks like 8 pages maybe. I can make a guessing game out of this. I guess pretty close on the wing leader page count the other night. 10 pages. Okay, off again. 10 pages, fairly simple rule book by Mr. Wood. He gives you an idea of the layout, what setup is here. So a lot of pictures and good use of color. I like the art, by the way, Mr. Wood. I like it a lot. It's very, very hip, very science fiction-y, very 1950s. Okay. Here are some rather large placards. Honestly, I don't know what this is going to do yet, because this is the first time I've seen the rulebook. But clearly these are player characters and maybe some crew. Looks like face up is this way with full up player characters, in this case Captain Copernicus, and it looks like on the back mutated somehow. I don't know what that means yet. I'm going to find out, because I'm going to do a playthrough of this and give you my impressions once I'm done. But in terms of quality, I have to beg your pardon, this is really tough to do one-handed. And this is the remainder of what was in the box. These are map tiles of some sort, showing some sort of hellish landscape. Clearly, each tile has some sort of random quality to it. 2 times die 8. You'll note that die 8s came with the game. So that indicates something, probably resources or inhabitants or something. We will find that out as the game progresses. Yeah, I'm not sure if this is a random thing or we set it up like this to start and flip it over. Don't know yet. Anyway, to be entirely complete and thorough, the good folks at Silver Lake Games sent me, I think, the first expansion set along with the basic game. And that's cool, and I appreciate that, folks. This is called Storm Variant. I did open this up because it was actually, frankly, a lot easier to open than this box over here. And it's a bunch of stand-up counters, either aliens or monsters of some sort. That's not clear to me yet because I haven't read the rules. And it looks like some player characters or crew members are also included that expand the game, maybe even expands the number of players. Don't know yet. Just got it. So I'm actually kind of eager to play this. I like the look of the concept. Again, like I said, I like the art quite a bit. It's very pulpy looking, which is something that really floats my boat. And it looks like it's kind of simple because not much in the way of rules and nicely done counters. So I'm cautiously optimistic. I have to reiterate, I'm not crazy about the box. I think it could be a lot larger for the amount of stuff that we get with this game, which is fairly generous. So I would think it would behoove them to consider a larger box concept the next time they do a second edition of this game. Anyway, that's all I have for now. I'm going to do a couple of playthroughs before I come back with a second commentary on this game, but right now, fairly cool looking content. Components are excellent, slightly tightly packed. And with that, I'll sign off, and I'll be back talking about this game in probably a week or two. Anyway, thank you.